Okay, today I'm just going to quickly show you how to add conversion tracking for the new Google Analytics 4 tag. So in the previous tutorial we added Google Analytics 4 to Shopify, and the problem we'd seen before was in the store preferences area that you essentially can't add the new Google Analytics 4 tag yet. So if you're still at that stage and you need to add Google Analytics 4 to your website, then if you jump back into that tutorial, there's a link in the description, then you can sort of get started and then come back to this. So to do this tutorial, you need Google Analytics already installed and working, and you'll have checked it in the real-time tab like we did in the previous tutorial. So jumping on from there, a lot of people had asked me how to add conversion tracking. So in the original Google Analytics, you used to be able to use enhanced e-commerce, which unfortunately on this you can't use by default because there still isn't a place in the admin to do all of this. So what we're going to do is I've got a script created just for generic conversion tracking, and we're going to make that work for your analytics. So if we jump into the settings at the bottom of the page, and then from there we can go to the checkout, and what we're looking for is the additional scripts area, which I've missed. It's there. So in additional scripts, this code will all be added to the description in the video. All you need to do, where it's got G dash your tag ID here, and it is in two places, you've got it up here and you've also got it here, so they both need to be changed. So what you can do is jump into your analytics, and all you need to do is jump into the data stream area of analytics, which we've already done previously. Like I say, you can look at the old video to find all of this. So jump into this area, and then you've got your measurement ID for this stream. So that's my one, so I'm just going to take that, or you can press copy, either or, and then jump into here. So it's important that you copy this into a plain text editor, so whether that be a code editor, or I'm just using text edit here, but I'm using it in plain text mode. So then all you need to do is take that and paste it and jump into there, paste it there. So all we've done is swapped out those two tags, and you can just copy this whole script top to bottom, and we'll go back to there, paste it in, and then all we need to do is hit save, and then that's set up. So the problem that you could have if you're not copying it as plain text is sometimes little characters and symbols tend to not get read properly. So just make sure you convert it to plain text. There's online tools to do it, or like I say, you can just use text edit. And once that's just been added into here, we can't check it like we did in real time with the last one, because obviously somebody has to buy something. If you're doing test orders, or you can put through a low value order or something, you probably actually could do a real-time conversion test. But if you're just waiting on customers to come through, then you're going to have to wait for a day's data to come through. So you should, from now, you should get those sales in from that day in tomorrow's report, if that makes sense. So from now it's basically just set up and tracking that conversion. And if you did want to know what it was doing, essentially it's just looking for the load of the completion, the payment completion page, or the order completion page, and then it just fires that once with the correct currency and the correct amount that order is for. So you either need to run the test orders, or you'll need to wait a day or two just for some real conversions to come through, and then you can check back in analytics just to find out that they've come through and they're recording correctly. So on the homepage screen, you'll have this total revenue section here. Once the conversions start working, this will actually start recording values. So you'll see the last 7 day of conversions there. And also if you come down to the events section and conversions, you'll be able to jump into here and there should be a purchase conversion. And here you'll be able to see as well the conversions and events that have happened throughout the store. So that's everything really. Just add the code and wait for it to start working. If this video helped, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you want to find out more tips and tricks on how to improve your e-commerce website.